Yo, what up? It's your boy, Nick 10. Won't turn the goddamn heater back on because I refuse. Back at you again. Nothing. Part 14. AKA Dead to a Premonition. AKA we actually did stuff last episode. AKA we still have to wait till fucking Monday to get red beans and rice for the Lord.
Hi there, handsome. How's your day coming along?
I always take my sweet little schnookums on a walk in the morning. Look how smooth and silky his little fur is, so handsome and dashing. Just as shiny and beautiful as a freshly waxed bowling lane. Okay.
Hi there, handsome.
Excuse me while I loot your trash bin. Don't know why you threw out a medium quality plate. Can I... What the fuck was that? What was that? Oh my god. I don't know what house it is back here. I also don't know if I have to wait till I fight the boss. Probably have to wait till I fight the boss. Oh, it's... Dang. That must be Danny's car.
Looks like a case. Let's.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do everything. I imagine that's the next area that will go into a deadly premonition. I guess fight Lise. That's Danny. Right. Well, we can look into the other bead. If we can't do anything there, we sleep till Monday. Yeah. We sleep till Monday. Why are you doing that? That is very concerning. Don't tell me my dock is breaking. We'll be ever so sad. You can't ever walk under your legs. It's not doing it to the recording, so you can't see what's happening to me. It's very concerning. This happened back to back to back. Why? What's happening? That's 4 times. 5 times. Hopefully. That was enough. But now, not coming back. Okay. Hopefully, that fixes my issue. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna be sad. What was happening was the display, my game, just my Switch display kept going out. Like, it was only doing it to the TV, so I figured it had to be HDMI. Because it wasn't doing it here. That's fun. Bum 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 ba da da da.
Thou.
If thou seekest the fresh snow bead, thou wouldst do well to heed the request of the healer who serves the Lord. I have to get the chills. Alright. Guess we're sleeping till Monday. Guess we're sleeping till Monday. We're about to ensure York gets this cancer, or Zach gets this cancer later. We're gonna ensure it. Hi, baby. Meow. You are again. So did Zelda come through your monitor? Grab one. Right there. Did this cat lick your eyeball? Oh. That seemingly did fix the issue here. Alright, York. Get cancer. One more for good measure. There we go. Now we can... Good for you, Brandon. Now we can go try to learn a trick. It's Thursday, gotta get down on Thursday. Everybody's looking forward to the Thursday.
Hi, Agent.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. Let's talk later.
Hi, Agent.
Zelda, what'd you do?
Hi, Agent.
Mr. Miyagi, Emma, I traveled the distance. May I see your board? Yeah, looks good. You traveled quite a distance, just like I told you to. You know, you're really studious. You might even be a model student. Guess I'll teach you your next trick now. Yeah, bring it on. Yes, please do. The talent just keeps pouring out from within me. The flames of passion roaring out from my heart make me feel like I'm about to burst. Please teach me a new trick at once. This next trick might be a bit of a dangerous one, but I'm sure you can handle it. Now do your best to make it through course 3. Impossible. You learned how to do an impossible. The impossible is a stylish trick that'll let you spin while jumping and knock down obstacles in your path. Press ZL to form the moving trick. Wow, you're getting out of this world, Agent York. You actually managed to complete this course. And you just learned how to do an impossible. Impossible? What a perfect name for a trick that's difficult. I do feel like I just did the impossible, don't you, Zach? By the way, Emma, congratulations on graduating. With this, I've taught you all the tricks that can help you on your investigation. There aren't any others? No, there has to be something more. I know how deep the skating world is. Besides, my bubbling talent is still isn't showing any signs of simmering. Please, Mr. Miyagi, I mean Emma, teach me another trick. But please, dear mentor of mine, Master Mr. Miyagi. I guess I do have one more, but it's forbidden. Perfect. Forbidden. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Okay, let me think on it. I'm not sure if I feel safe teaching it to you. Can you believe it, Zach? She's ceased to be Mr. Miyagi. Now she's more like Daniel when he tries to keep himself from fighting at all costs. You know what that means, Zach? We'll just have to play hardball. We'll use the impossible to tear up the town. If we show Emma that side of ourselves, I'm sure she'll have a change of heart. It's The Karate Kid Part 3. After Daniel's bonsai gets destroyed, he has no choice but to fight. Just like in his battle against the Cobra Kai, we're going to use the destruction to change Emma's mind. Alright, I'm gonna have to go down and see what that was, because she hasn't come back upstairs yet, at least not that I saw. I'll slip hers. Little ninja was not downstairs. Got the zoomies across the kitchen floor, and then I heard something down in the basement. Where is she? Then I didn't see her be anywhere else because she's a little quiet. Anyway. Are you kidding me? It took me too long to go downstairs and look, and I came back up when she was closed. That is highly unfortunate. She's walking somewhere. Wait, but how'd you get back there? such an idiot. But where'd she go? How are you getting through people's backyards? Literally. How'd you get through the backyard? You have to be fucking shitting me right now. Was she over there? Where is she going? How are you going so fast? Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. Let's talk later. Fuck you. Oh, no wonder you can get places. You can just walk through things. Yo, God. We're just until tomorrow. No, actually, let's go over to the owl's nest. Get our cocktail. Bless me. I didn't get fined for that. Gotten fined for a lot less. And why isn't there a street meat vendor out here? You left your cart out here. Want some street meat? I think this is open now. Oh shit, is it not? Wait. If it's closed on Sunday, how do we get 7 cocktails? Have to buy a lot the cigarettes.
What's the buzz, Mr. FBI Special Agent?
Listening to the finest performance while sipping the finest water weekends can't get much better than this. Huh? Why ain't I drinking? 'Cause I never do, that's why. You know, I reckon I'm the only one here who never orders liquor.
Wham!
Oh, that's where Emma was going. I have no cigarettes left. Gotta go to Casa de Pineapple. I wanna get the cocktail. Gotta get the cocktail. Raven, get out of the band. Give me a ride.
Very good, please. Serving you is my... Please do...
Imagine if you could buy that many packs of cigarettes that low cost. It'd be amazing. But I don't smoke anymore. Nope. And since we're here, we can pass times with this instead of a cigarette. And we heal. Not that it matters. Bum bum bum. Bam down. Bam down. Bam 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 down. Bam bam. Bam bam down. Bam down down. Heard you like loading screens, so we put a loading screen in your loading screen in your loading screen in your loading screen. Yeah. God, that's so good.
Hi.
Weird.
This is Saturday's cocktail. Sazerac. A Sazerac? Yes, that's more like it. Here. Now it really feels like we're in Louisiana. Hey, Chard's bitters and Sazerac whiskey. Every part of this recipe just screams Louisiana. Take a sip, Bureau. It's overflowing with all the passion and sweetness, bitterness, and sense of the style. If you can drink this, you'll be able to go shoulder to shoulder with any other southern drunk. Yeah. Zach finally found herself a proper southern drink. This cocktail originated in 1830 right here in New Orleans. It's fantastic. Some say it's one of the oldest modern cocktails. You want to try it too, don't you? Let's slide the traditional Louisiana cocktail right into our stomach. Oh, that's about it.
Will.
Well, not much to do now. And sleep till Monday. Well, sleep till tomorrow at some point. Learn another trick, maybe. At least get our board repaired. So cold. I don't know why I'm this cold. Not super cold. Like 50. It's like 58 in here. No reason for it to feel cold. Alright. Get on to Sunday. I need alarms going off. Now that it'll let you sweat, it's the first Thursday of the month. It's a test. Gotta not stink. We don't need to eat. We don't need to eat right now. In fact, let's just eat a butter cookie. Come on, loading screen. It'll be okay. I promise. Patty's not here. Whatever, I don't need Patty. You open? AM? Yeah, I'll... Wait, what day is it? Sunday? Oh, shit! How's the sheriff's department closed on Sunday? Oh? Leave him till Monday it is. I don't know what else to do. Mad because I shook the treat bag to find her. I didn't give her treats. Man, kitty. I understand. Can you imagine just whole day gone? What kind of dreams would you have? How long would the dreams last? Would you wake up at the good parts? These are the questions that need answers. I would love to take a shower. This isn't one, but I would love to take a shower in a rainfall shower.
Very good, please. Serving you, please.
That should be clean. It's Monday. Patricia's not out here yet, though. Give it 2 hours. Let's just make it 10. Take the full. So I can go get red beans and rice on a Monday. Welcome, Patty. I neglected you for however many days in a row.
Hi, Agent York.
Honestly, I still can't make up my mind. I don't know if I should really teach you this trick. I mean, you are an FBI agent and everything. Zach, we're dealing with Daniel here, and he doesn't want to fight. We need to become villains in order to change his mind. Okay.
Hi, Agent York.
I don't know how to become
Okay.
villains. No. Fine. Fine.
Looking good. Oh, remember. See you later. Oh, if you ever got any skateboard questions.
Fine. Fine. You open, Alexis. Yep. We can finally get our red beans, goddamn rice. Seems like it's been a long time. Got a lot quicker once I was done with the fleur-de-lis and I didn't know what else to do. But we're here now. We're here now. We can progress the main freaking story of that Tui Premonition. Thank you so much for watching what you've watched. We're gonna get back to it. Hopefully. Now it's gonna tell me, oh sorry, you can only get that on Sunday. And I'm gonna freak out. Yo, what up, Xavier?
The air.
Hey, did you hear news about the latest Clarkson death? The rumor makes it seem like it was a really sick murder. Gives me the creeps. There ain't no place in our peaceful town for any sicko serial killers.
Oh, coming right up.
Jambalaya de FBI. Red beans and rice.
Alexis, would you mind keeping the red beans in the can? I'll pay the regular price, of course.
Oh, my Lord. Why don't you want me to take them out of the can?
They're for an offering, you see.
Oh, why didn't you say so? The Lord hungers.
Exactly. As you can see, I'm a pitiful lost lamb.
She knows. She knows. He did the echo thing. Right? Mm-hmm. Right? She knows. And they're in the can. You telling me she didn't buy a can until this morning? I couldn't have bought a can all that time.
Now I get it, Zach. This is nothing but a shameless fetch quest.
Sure is. And he had to wait 7 days to get it. Why is it a taboo trinity? Does it make you fart? Like, shit, I should have ate while I was in there. God damn it. Hope you like loading screen. I'm gonna go back in and eat some jambalaya. Live vicariously through York. Could just learn to make it. The Lord hungers. Oh, there. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Zach, we finally managed to assemble the taboo trinity. And it was certainly no small task.
Yeah, I had to wait 7 days.
I just hope it rewards us with some data that will help us push this investigation forward.
Yep. Now let me go back in and eat. I'm hungry. Oh, that's a song I can do. That's a song I can do on Friday night karaoke in the GNIC 107 Discord. You're only invited if I know you, though. So, all you newbies that heard karaoke in Discord. Nope. My jambalaya that's just coffee.
Come back. You.
Alright. Now we can go give the Lord his food. Hopefully he didn't starve since Tuesday. The Lord hungers. Of course we're taking Wyvern. Remember when I had almost like $14,000? I keep spending it on stupid shit. But I feel like I have enough money for the rest of the game at this point. There's no way I don't. Where do you like loading screen? That same tree in Professor R's backyard.
Come on. It's time to show that pastor the fruit of our labors.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Whatever, Patricia. Oh.
Okay, pastor. I've brought you your taboo trinity. I'd like to exchange it for a ticket to the goddess.
Oh, how I pity you. You see, my dear lost lamb, our Lord still hungers. One anaconda skin, one squirrel tail, and one pressed white guara. This is what you must bring next.
Are you kidding me?
How pitiful. Our Lord never speaks in jest.
I told you this was gonna be a pain in the butt. Come on, we need to get going.
It looks like we'll need to work harder to get God's attention, Zach. Part of me just wants to say to hell with it and go have a smoke.
Murdering squirrels. Murdering squirrels. Anaconda don't. Do these at least have markers?
You know, Patty, I just remembered something. When we met Philip in the sheriff's office, he mentioned your mother.
PJ.
What sort of history does Melvin have with the Clarksons?
What do you mean? The Clarksons know everyone in town, and everyone in town knows the Clarksons. This is Lucari. That's all there is to it.
Trisha, you're a Clarkson.
Zach,
Don't lie to
something
us.
isn't right here. I just hope the Clarksons don't have anything to do with her mother's illness. That's all I'm concerned about. Either way, the truth will reveal itself to us eventually, just like it always has.
There's no marker. There's no marker. Guys, there's no marker. Guys, there's no marker. All the times you pass the fucking squirrels, you'd think I remember where they are. Alright, let's go to the park. Those anaconda skins are in the park, apparently. Oh.
Hey, Zach. Remember this movie? 1997, directed by Luis Loza. The movie where the famous John Voight goes crazy with a rifle. Jennifer Lopez, Eric Stoltz, even Owen Wilson and Ice Cube were in it. Is that an all-star cast or what? The scene in the beginning where Danny Trejo climbs up a ladder with a pistol in one hand is a must-see. It stole my heart within the first 5 minutes. Okay, back to the real world. We're on an important mission right now, aren't we?
No anacondas in Louisiana.
About 3 years ago, I met a man who had a pair of anaconda skin shoes. He said they were a trophy from a snake he hunted and skinned all by himself. Could you kill something and then wear its skin? I fail to see any difference between that and a crazed murderer who carries pieces of his victims home with him.
No, York, you're probably right.
Patty, what's that?
That tree? Or the water tower?
That thing I'm pointing at. That.
Like I said, what?
That thing. Right there, Patty.
Just tell me what it is. How am I supposed to know which that you're referring to? Oh, you're goofing on me, ain't you?
No, I can't pick that up. Apparently I can't pick up more than 6 anaconda skins. Okay, let's go fucking fuck some squirrels up, I guess. I think they're somewhere that way. Sorry, mind you, cat. The fluffy squirrels must die. For the Lord! I can't remember for the life of me where these squirrels are. Found them. Where'd the squirrels go? Chicory fur?
Certain countries consider squirrel tails to be wards against demonic powers. Apparently, the tails quiver whenever evil draws near, so when people go out on journeys, they always carry squirrel tails with them. The fresher the tail, the higher its price.
Sorry, you little furry bastards. The Lord's will. Need one more tail. Really? Fuck you, video game. Give me the last tail, please. Thank you.
Ripping a squirrel's tail off its corpse is an eye-opening experience, Zach. I don't care if God commanded us to do this. It's pure butchery.
It is.
But we'll just have to live with it. After all, humans are wild at heart.
You're not even smoking, bro. How broken is this game?
Zach, I never knew that following oracles was such back-breaking work. I really needed this cigarette. I think I'm on the verge of losing my mind. Now we just need to find one pressed white Gora. He was very clear that it had to be pressed. Do they sell pressed flowers in stores here? I think I'm stumped, Zach. Perhaps we better go ask our well-informed concierge for help.
At least it gave me some direction. Alright, the squirrel murdering is over. Oh, I didn't need to make a waypoint. I swear to God, if this fucking flower store's only open on Sundays. Hi, Raven. Wait, to 11:30.
Okay, Zach. Let's go talk to our concierge. It'd be impossible for us to find a white Gora all on our own in such a vast area.
Up, David.
Welcome back, Mr. Morgan, sir.
Hello there, concierge. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
How may I help you, Mr. Morgan?
I'm in need of a pressed white Gora. Do you know of a store where I could find one?
The Lord hungers?
Correct.
Jolly good, sir. In that case, please ask our bellboy. His hobby is pressing flowers, so I'm sure he'll be able to assist.
That's convenient. But I probably had to find the flower. I'll be back in a jiffy. If you're in a hurry, head over to the chef.
Got a minute, chef?
What is it, mister? I got...
Do you know where I might find a pressed white Gora?
Now, what did I tell you? I'm a professional chef. I don't flap my gums about any old thing. If you want to know about the town, you best ask our concierge.
Presently engaged in another business right now. Please speak to the bellboy if you happen to be in a hurry. Ouch.
May I ask you a question?
Sure, boss. What's cracking?
I need to find a pressed white Gora.
You like flowers, boss?
Well, not exactly, but it's the will of God.
The Lord hungers, huh?
Excellent, David. Way to cut right to the chase. Do you know where I might find one?
Sorry, boss. We only have one white Gora bush in our garden. Yep.
What's the problem?
Well, yesterday I picked them all and pressed them, see?
That's perfect. Would you mind giving one to me?
Sorry, boss. No can do.
What do you mean?
I used all the pressed flowers I made to decorate a very special spot, see?
What spot?
The back room on the first floor.
the bathroom.
Yes, sirree. So, I don't have a single pressed flower left now.
Well then, I'll just go and grab one from the bathroom.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, boss. Taking a pressed flower from a bathroom into church? Ah, Jesus ain't gonna like that. Sorry, but it looks like you're all out of luck, boss.
Zach. Deep
South. What the fuck? That's cool.
The white gora, also known as the whirling butterfly. They certainly look just as beautiful as one. Never thought I'd ever have to pick a flower from a bathroom and deliver it to a church. But he left us no choice. Did he, Zach? God himself commanded us to carry out this very act. Therefore, I'm simply doing as I'm told. My own will has nothing to do with it. We never get to engage in adventures like these while living in the city, do we, Zach? No, the cases of the city are honestly quite boring. Who wants to fish through the garbage for a missing corpse's genitals? Or chase a stray bullet that got lodged into a moving taxi? Talk about stupid. And usually, it's all just a formality so that we can accuse a criminal who's been obviously guilty since day one. If I have to search for something, I'd much rather search for something out here. It's just so much more dramatic. This is the countryside, and it's sensational. You know what I mean, don't you, Zach?
Got the pressed white Gara. We're making progress. It feels like it's been so long. Back to the church.
If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota. Remember what happened there? That man went to such great lengths to collect his victims' tongues. You know, the one who French kissed them every day as they slowly decompose. As I drove him to the station after his arrest, he started lecturing me on the proper way to give someone a kiss. Anyway, back to Duluth. They have a famous lift bridge there called the Aerial Lift Bridge. The lift bridge here is the first one we've seen since then, but this one looks a lot smaller than the Aerial Lift Bridge. Its smaller size was most likely chosen due to the width of the river and the sea level of this area. The height and structure of a bridge is what determines which sort of boats can. I sincerely hope this is the last of God's divine errands.
That makes two of us.
Heavenly. Truly heavenly.
He threw away all the Spam, the red beans, and the spinach. I don't believe this. All this time, he was only after the cans?
Shh, be quiet, Agent York. He's doing holy work. Just be quiet and watch.
What a fragrant pressed flower. Thank you for this blessing, O Lord.
Yes, Zach. As fragrant as a urinal cake.
Shh. Behold, it is finished. Our Lord is enraptured. Take this, my lambs, and let it serve you.
Just take it, Agent York. Folks say Pastor Sanders' instruments have special powers.
Special powers?
Yes, it is the truth, my lost lambs. Have faith. The Lord guides me to create the perfect instrument for each citizen of our town.
Each instrument's effects differ by person, too.
In your case, you were blessed with 3 drums and a special flower. This is the will of the Lord. You must accept it and have faith. If you ever find yourself lost again, return to me at any time.
Patty, I'm curious. Do you have an instrument too?
Huh? Me? Of course not. Why would I ever want one of those stupid things? I'm fine just watching you adults play your silly little games.
Zach, the pressed flower we took from the bathroom ended up coming straight back to us.
New Eerie Drum, a special sacred instrument crafted by Pastor Sanders. Each person's instrument is unique. That whole 7-day fucking excursion was to get a drum. To get a drum.
Have you come see?
I heard Galena Clarkson passed away. Is that the truth? She was Lisa's mother. Mother and child suffering untimely deaths together. Truly pitiful. Hoongan better show up, like, immediately. What the fuck do I... What? What kind...
Hey, Agent York, what's next?
Fear not, Patty. Our next stop is that stylish woman's house. Her name is Helena Doman, and apparently she lives in this town.
What? You want to go meet her?
I learned her name.
You know her?
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Everyone calls her Lena. Hey, how'd you figure out her name anyway?
Yeah.
No one told you, right?
That's true. No one told me. Verbally. By pure chance, Zach and I happened to acquire this. We picked it up from the ground while the pastor was busy crying. Patty, this is a prescription for a female hormone medication, which means this person is undergoing hormone treatment. Understand? It's the Oracle. This is the ticket to the goddess that we were meant to find at the White Hall. I just remembered something that Melvin said to me in the holding cell. Professor R isn't exactly a normal woman, according to him. Now it all makes sense, Patty. Lena Doman is the stylish woman we've been searching for. Professor R, in the flesh.
You know, Agent York, you might actually have some talent after all.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll be honest with
Patty.
you, Patty. Both Zach and I are extremely talented, so I hope you can trust us and continue working as our assistant.
Again, didn't need to do that, but you know. We'll ride our skateboard all the way. Okay, why not?
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess, all busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can skate along them without a care in the world. And there's hardly any trash or graffiti to be found anywhere. The Clarksons truly do control this place, for better or worse. It's a good example of how allowing certain people to rise to power can have positive effects as well. Also, don't you find that Southern people are remarkably friendly, even to total strangers? Both here and in New Orleans,
Southern
I've been amazed at how
hospitality.
cordial everyone is. Is it just the way things are down here? You certainly don't see that sort of thing in New York or D.C. They never stop to chit-chat, especially when ordering food. They only say what's necessary, without any decoration. The customer only makes eye contact with the waiter about once every 3 times they interact. But that's just how it is. Isn't that right, Zach? The human relationships here are as fluid as an inorganic mechanism running on the smoothest, purest oil there is. And it feels strangely comfortable. After spending time in New Orleans and coming here, I think I'm starting to like the Southern disposition. They even have their own...
Helena Doman's house.
The address on the prescription led us to this house.
Seems like she ain't home. No lights on either.
Middle of the day. Who turns lights on in the middle of quality string in your mailbox? Nice house.
Professor R's never home, you know.
Patty, why do you know so much about Professor R?
That's right. Why, Patty? You ultimate evil.
I don't know that much, really.
But you're the first person in town who mentioned her name to me. You also knew about San Rouge, didn't you? And when I tried to ask you more about it back then, you gave me an evasive answer. You're my assistant, aren't you? If you are, then you need to tell me everything you know about this case.
Daddy don't like Lena. He said it's stupid for a man to want to turn into a woman.
No, it's not.
What?
And he told me I ain't supposed to talk about her.
Melvin. Melvin!
He said that if you knew someone like her was living here, Agent York, you'd start to hate this town.
Very judgmental of you, Melvin.
That's ridiculous. Why would I ever hate this town?
Exactly, York.
Because one of its inhabitants is transgender? Why in the world would that make a difference to me?
Exactly, York.
The other folks in town said the same thing as Daddy.
Because they're all intolerant.
They all know about Saint Rouge and Professor R, and about how she's waging war against the Clarksons. But they all say we ain't supposed to talk about it. So,
And here I'd assumed that ignorant way of thinking died out with the 20th century.
It didn't. 2022 and it's still not dead. Come on, people. Wake up.
I guess I really am an outsider after all. I thought that everyone was cooperating with my investigation. But it turns out they were all hiding key information from me.
True, York.
Damn it, Zach. This just made me hate the countryside for the first time in my entire life. Oh, I'm sorry for being so loud, Patricia. But just remember this. Person's birthplace, nature, race, and physical features have no bearing on their value as a human being.
Thank you, York.
We're always free, and we should respect each other just the way we are. So you shouldn't feel a need to hate Lena for no reason, no matter what the people around you say. You can't let them control you.
Thank you, York.
Sometimes things like common sense and decency can end up deeply hurting other people. I sincerely hope you don't forget that.
Okay, I won't.
But if Lena's committed a crime, that's a different story altogether. She may be a social minority, but she's still free and capable of knowing the difference between right and wrong. Professor R, I sincerely hope she's smart enough to understand that.
Hello, Hungan.
Listen to the two ends and drink dry the firewater. Do this and you will see the other world.
I don't know who
Zach,
the
did
two
you
ends
hear
are,
that?
but I know where the fire water
It's another
is.
oracle. I assume this means we're getting closer to the truth. Now, this is good. We don't have any other big clues at the moment. What do you say we continue the skeletal gentleman's game?
Oracle Decryption started!
After I spent the 90s listening to nothing but punk rock, I fell out of touch with music. But the digital audio player I received last Christmas changed everything. Nowadays, people can walk around with thousands of songs in their pockets. You following me here, Zach? That's right. This oracle is connected to music.
So I really have to wait till Friday.
The two ends refer to neither periods nor a movie's credits. They refer to the last letter of the alphabet, Z. And what's a word that has two Z's in it? Jazz, of course. Remember, we're in Louisiana here. The firewater is even easier. It's alcohol. Let's go to that jazz bar and have a drink while we consider our next plan of action. Don't worry, this is all part of our job. Isn't it, Zach?
I don't have to go on a Friday. Oracle Decryption completo!
Lucari Tiger to DC Eagle.
What do you want, Judgmental Melvin?
Lucari Tiger to DC Eagle. Come in.
Oh, Daddy.
DC Eagle here. Got any news for me?
Well, Mr. York, we got ourselves a bit of a problem here.
What sort of problem?
Looks like Daniel's gathered up a group of people to help him find Galena's killer on his own. If the Clarksons get serious, they'll probably put an end to this case before we even know what hit us. And it sure won't be wrapped up the way you want it to, Mr. York.
Yes, that certainly is a problem. Judging from Daniel's temperament, things are bound to get out of control. Melvin, I need to find Professor R as soon as possible.
Professor R?
That's right.
That ain't such a good idea.
I didn't ask for your personal opinion, Melvin.
That's right, York.
Especially if it comes from an antiquated, xenophobic way of thinking that's characteristic of rural towns.
Get him, York.
Whoa now, Mr. York. What's going on here? I didn't...
This conversation is over, Melvin. You need to figure out what the Clarksons are planning. Call me again as soon as you know.
Huh?
Melvin confused. Melvin just got called the fuck out.
Fine. Whatever you say.
Also, sorry, but would you mind coming to pick up Patricia? I would never think to take an innocent girl like her into an adult watering hole.
Yet I have. Multiple occasions.
Yeah, you're right. CLG's still too young for that.
Wait, Daddy! Agent York! I'm going too! Don't leave me out of this!
No, Patricia. You signed a contract with me, remember? I promised to protect you
Yeah, but I took
from
her in
all
there.
the evil in our world.
That's not what it means!
Patty, you're smart. Shockingly so. But you're still a child. And there are certain things a child like you doesn't need to learn about yet. Just go home for today. Zach and I are both in agreement on this one. I'm so glad you understand, Patty. Okay, Melvin, that's that. I'm leaving her here. The rest is in your hands.
Roger that. I'll take care of her, Mr. York.
Alright, we're gonna get to Owl's Nest, and then that'll be it for this one. Of course, I do still have to pick some. So, things we've learned. We needed an instrument for some reason. Everybody in the town is judgmental and not a good person. I don't know. Everyone in the town needs to get with the times and be respectful of people, not judge. Just like they do in 2020. So, anyway, we did that. We found out everybody is mean, and we found out that Professor R is never home. That that our ticket to the goddess was a prescription that we had to do a fetch quest to even get. So yeah, we'll see where this goes. We'll drink the fire water and see the other world next time on Nothing. Hopefully you enjoyed. The fuck? That the sleep mode? What are we? What do we want to do here? Gotta pick a whole night worth of karaoke tomorrow. We can do that. How to Save a Life by The Fray. Step one, you say we need... Take two. Step one, you say we need to talk. He walks, you say sit down, it's just a talk. He smiles politely back at you. You stare politely right on through some sort of window to your right. As he goes left and you stay right between the lines of fear and blame. You begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. I cannot hit this. Let him know that you know best, 'cause after all, you do know best. Try to slip past his defense without granting innocence. Lay down a list of what is wrong, the things you told him all along. Pray to God he hears you, and I pray to God he hears you. And where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. As he begins to raise his voice, you lower yours and grant him one last choice. Drive until you lose the road, or break with the ones you followed. He will do one of two things. He will admit to everything, or he'll say he's just not the same, and you'll begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. I was not very good at that. How to save a life. How to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. How to save a life. How to save a lot. There you go. It was a song. Did it. Did the thing. Did the thing with the stuff. Hope you enjoyed part 14. Part 15 will be coming at you eventually. If you like the video, like the video. Want to see more, subscribe. Bye, y'all.